Welcome back to Factorio, Seablock and TSM, episode number 303, I want to say. Let's call it 3. Yes, we are shortly after our last episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're down to 7. Because this, now that we've redirected stuff to here, redirected trees, at least it's making some, but it's going to run out of, oh my goodness, that is so bad, iron plate. It's going to run out of iron plate really soon, so I think I will do that just to make sure it can keep ticking over. Yes, because I don't know when iron is going to receive its charcoal. It's not one of them so far. It's not one of the ones that have received their charcoal, let's put it that way. 79 minutes. It's now next on the list. Which probably means that this better not run out of blades before we get another full, which is a little bit silly. If I need to, I'll run up to iron to get more, but obviously what we need to do is get this underway. With the revision in our process, I kind of feel like I should, well, stop calling for trees if we're going to go for algae instead. Tree. That would be this one, right? Yes. Yes, you've got room. $41,000. Okay. And you've actually got charcoal up here. Oops, this is almost out. Okay. Well, I'm going to get the rest of my stuff back. How far away are we? I don't know that we're going to make it. So, because of that, I'm going to grab some iron from the nearest location I can find some. It's actually quite amazing just how fast his iron. That's over 200, so that should be sufficient for a little while. Just how much iron it actually uses to make this whole thing happen. What? Oh, that is not effective. This box needs some as well. I guess I may as well have that lot then. Yes, that'd come to a complete halt. So, alright, that's one way of clearing out the trees that we brought here. So, I do have bots, so we can sort this out. Okay. What we need to do is... okay, this has to go. And a puffer. Yippee-yo. Yippee-yo. I might kind of make this in reverse. Like so. Very good. And if we're going to... Well, I don't actually know if I have algae farms being made in the Make Everything. So I guess I need to head over there and check that out. Where are we exactly? Make Everything is just back here. No wonder. So let's just have a look if we're making algae farms already. That doesn't look promising. There you go. We are making algae farms. Okay, so I want some algae farm action. Maybe we'll get 10 and then we'll see what happens. The other thing is the algae farms to grow green. How far across can we go? We could do about 8 maybe. So if we're doing this formula, yeah, because we don't want the brown algae, what would we do with that? How much are we actually producing? We're producing 50 every 15 seconds. 50 every 10 seconds, actually. 50 every 10 seconds. So, 50 every 10, that's 300 times 8, 2400 a minute, divided by 60 is like 40 a second, which means a blue belt would do, what do these do? These are 75 items a second. Because what I was hoping to do actually was have one belt and 2 rows feeding that one belt, but that might not be a goer. Your carbon dioxide and you are mineralized water. So yes, we need the mineralized water coming in. It might pay just to cut it down to 7 if we're going to have that issue. Can I see where a mineralized water like you, where are you? There we go. Let's make a copy of you. And yeah, everything's around the wrong way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we're heading down. One coming out needs to be like that. That works. Now, we just need P. Less than 100k. Okay, order your mineralized water. It's on its way already. Actually, I don't need to look at that. Why am I even opening that? Mineralized water. It's on its way. Good. So if this is only going to be able to handle 7, let's cut it back to 7 then. I'm probably out of these now. And express stack inserters probably. Whoops. That's those two, those two, those two, and that one. That's everybody, and piping. It's like this. Let's bring that back. Yes, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work from here, but something like that. And at the top, we could probably just run that and that. We're out. Interesting. Something a little bit like that. We're going to have room for this one, not sure. Okay, so it's kind of, how many of these can we squeeze in here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 70 algae farms. Okay. So, I may have calculated this horribly wrong. You do what exactly? You do 50 every 10 seconds. 50 every 10 seconds. 5 a second. No, that's right. 35, 70. Right. So that should be fine. Phew. So we're getting 70 a second. Alright. Green algae. We basically want to turn that into cellulose fiber. Yeah. Cellulose fiber. You're a green algae to cellulose fiber. No, that one. Conversion. That does 5 every 2 seconds. So it's 2.5 a second times 3.5. Maybe I should extend this and add that. I think I have to do that in options, right, to extend this. Anyway, 2.5 a second times 3.5. 8.75 a second, we're getting 70 a second. We need 8 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go away, calculator. Okay, cellulose fiber. So we now have 35 cellulose fiber per second. What's the next step? That is the next step, I think. Wood pellets. And I think there's a CO2 directly from wood pellets. If you're doing that one, 12 every 3 seconds. So for a second, and it halves again for a second. For a second. How many did we say we're getting? We started with 70, and it's becoming 35 a second. 35 a second, and this one is doing but hang on. Does that take into account the speed? So 2 seconds. 2 seconds does 10, so we're only doing 5. This is why you use these things, right? But I'm trying to reverse engineer it rather than a target, and it's not very good at reverse engineering as far as I can see. Maybe it is, but I don't know how to do that. So get the silly calculator back up. I should never have put it away. Okay, so we've got 70 a second coming out. Clear. 70 a second. One of these does 10 every 2 seconds, so it's 5 a second. Divided by 5 equals 5 a second is 14, but these are speed 3.5, so we divide by 3.5. 4. We actually needed 4 machines. That's it. That's all we needed. 4 machines. Right. Now, 70 becomes 35. That's 35 per second. 35 per second. Okay, this thing is 12 every 3 seconds. 12 every 3 seconds. So clear. 12 divided by 3, that's a tough one. That's 4 every 3 seconds. So times 3.5 for speed. So we're doing 14 a second, and we've got 35. That's 3 of these. 3 of these. Okay. One, 2, 3. Now, if we direct feed, they ought to handle it. Sort of. So 35 is becoming 1/6 of 35. 5.8. Almost 6 per second. And wood pellets can be turned into carbon dioxide, so that's a thing that we probably want to do. And wood bricks. Don't need that. That would be handy, but it doesn't exist anymore. But this one does. So wood pellets. Wood pellets into... One makes 70 carbon dioxide. Okay. How much carbon dioxide do we actually consume? 80, so it's 8 a second by 14 machines. 112. So it's about 1.5 of the output here. That's only a 1 gap, right? Liquefier. I must have liquefiers. I always have liquefiers. Where would they be? In here? There are 3. Okay, that's what we need. It is carbon dioxide that we need, but it's not that recipe. That one. 2 seconds. What's your speed? Speed 3. So this should be more than adequate. It'll grab some of our output, but yeah, it can't be helped. I don't know if this is the best time to do it, but oh, I'm completely out of stuff. Okay. Fill me up again then, guys. Especially with those pipes. Wow, busy. Okay, so essentially you can do that. And it'll be interesting to see how well it gets all the way around to there, but yeah. I would actually prefer to move it one over, and therefore it's going to have to move one over. We could probably do this with a express inserter. And drop off there, because some of this should be left over for our actual output, which would be the other formula, not that. This one, 8, which is now 4 point something, becomes wood bricks in 1 second. Okay. More than adequate for the job. How many wood bricks do we get? 2. We basically get 2. Two wood bricks a second from all of that. Actually, did I pick up any of those? I did. Some of them. It's not what I wanted to spend my guys on. Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're getting 10 wood bricks a second to turn into charcoal. 10 a second. So we're going to need basically 10 of those. And the interesting thing is we only just go over halfway here. 10 a second. Okay, so basically I could probably get away with like 9 furnaces. Where are they? There. I think that's 10, actually. Whatever. You could probably be blue. You guys are making charcoal. 1 wood brick makes 5. Okay. And you can take productivity. Good. I'm not going to have enough. I can get more. Because that is one thing that is working. And then if this is turning into 5, so we had like 4 or 2 or whatever it was. Well, I guess we'll just have to see if how much actually gets produced by all of this. But that's the basic idea. You guys need to be connected to that. How long have you been sitting here? And no, you're going in the wrong direction. Okay. We need more of these guys. We need some power. And I need probably pick up from there. And something like that. I'm going to go get some more productivity modules. How are you going? 13k. You're actually empty at this point. Let's just check the charcoal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Better, but still dire. Certainly no reason not to build this facility. Oh yeah, I rebooted, did I mention that? So we might be a bit less choppy. I also have made a slight change to the Outpost Builder mod so that it was actually writing some stuff to the log, which it wasn't a huge amount, but it wasn't really necessary, so getting rid of it is probably saving. Well, you're not going up that fast anymore. Let's just grab 50. You have none. Actually, we need to go down as far as we can. Especially when we've got path. And this is our destination, right? Modules. Beautiful. I need to top up. Let's see if it tops up our algae farms. Oh, yep, it did. Okay. Is that it? Pairs, so, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 to go. So, one more quick scoot up here and we should have all the resources we need, since obviously they're out of reach of these bots if we leave the bots to themselves. Ooh, only 5. Right, tell you what, I'll give it time to build those last 5. And we will start applying power. That seems to be the way. Mineralized water. Why do you not have mineralized water? Because we were missing some here, right? You don't have carbon dioxide. Of course you don't. You don't have carbon dioxide. So, what do you need? Wood pellets. Okay. To charge the system. Wood pellets. How many do you need? 1. It's been a while since I have done this manually. It's probably not going to be enough, so I might have to do something more. Oh, I've actually got 2. One machine only. our 2 machines. So it kind of will work. It just might take a while. Okay. I can live with that. That's interesting. That's slightly better. It gets everything and connects here. Oops. Okay, I've got some. I can start this process. Come down to the next row. Will you actually reach? Not unless I go there. Oh. Awkward. What happened? None of these started up. Okay, we'll have to try that again. Pellets. Oh, that's what happened. How far down here have we got? Don't need that bit. In fact, that green algae can probably start the next line. No, we actually need 10. There. Maybe green algae is not the way to do the starting. There we go. I only got one. I might try and get some more. You're going, aren't you? Yes. How's power? 1 gigawatt. That's kind of fine. Oh. You can't output. Oh, of course not, because none of this is working, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I actually do have only 9. Okay, so you should be drop near. Okay, this is all wrong. Charcoal. Charcoal. Alright, that looks good. Oh, we've actually got charcoal at the bottom. No, we haven't. We've got trees. We don't need that. Probably won't be anything for the bottom. You're good. Drop near. Drop near. And you need to be started up. Is that enough algae for it to start? Maybe. Let's go and get the last 5 algae farms. That'll mean I only want 5. How did that go? We got them all good. I didn't, when I put all those in, I didn't take into account that would slow everything down, did I? Okay. Your speed is minus 80%, so... minus 30, minus 10, minus 10, okay. We need some, we need a little bit more. Oh, you're still minus %. Are you not? Do you not reach that one? Number of effect receivers 6. It says you do. Are you a minus? Oh, output full. Ah, okay. You still can't unload. It's good, but I need you to unload, dude. So some of these are plus 10%. Okay. You're already calling a train, except that you're not, because I don't have this defined. Charcoal, empty train. It's on its way. Not sure what we do to boost this up even more. Tell you what, I'm going to tell you... What's that? Express inserter, okay. Grab from there, drop near. So one of you can... If there's no room on the far, you can drop near. But it doesn't look hopeful because this is filling up so fast. I perhaps should have calculated that out. Anyway, charcoal. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need it again in iron. And in fact, how is the supply here? 4.6k. I could always increase the buffer. Could always increase the priority as well. Should be enough though. How are we doing for time? Time is not bad. So how are we doing for iron then? Iron plate. We're ready for a load, so that's good. In that case, my job here is done. It correctly says that it's charcoal, so that's what it ended up being. It can be pushed further. We could put some more on this side if we really, really wanted to. I want to check level 4 logistic bots. We've got another 28. That's nice. I'm going to grab all of them. And we are going to pop up to the top of our base. This is unnecessary. As is this actually. And this bit. Yeah, slightly safer. I'll just skip that. Yes, we'll run up all the way to the top. Should probably start putting down some pathway. Just because, really, would make this a little bit faster, wouldn't it? Commuting. Gets rid of this ugly green as well. Interesting, we're waiting on that. 2 rockets to launch, so what we need to focus on is actually building these now. But I would like to finish our green circuits from last episode. Because we have the supplies for them all. I'm going to need some speed modules though. Do we have any? No, we don't. What are you missing? You're missing these, which means you're missing these. Which would appear to mean you're missing these, which are missing these. Which I guess means they're missing these. What are you actually missing? I don't know. I can actually have green start up without the speed modules. The speed modules are not a requirement. What do you need? You need iron plate. And you need iron plate. I think I want 2 separate rows of iron plate. The first one needs to be tinned wire. Tinned wire coil. And that should be sufficient. There's your tinned wire coil. So grab it from there, and then you need iron coming iron plate. Iron plate. Now all of these are sort of going to have feeds from the side. Hopefully there's room for all the feeds we're going to need. And I probably need 2 of these. One there, one down here somewhere. Ooh. You need iron plate. This is silly. So you use those plus lead plate. That needs to be lead plate. I'm happy that we've resumed some use of lead plate. Okay, you're actually in the way there. That would be a lot better. Next process needs these ones plus copper plate. Okay, copper plate. Pick up there, drop off there. And the copper plate. Copper plate. Copper plate. And this one is tin as well. What sort of quantities are you after? Wow, 10 microcircuits. Oh, you make 10 with almost nothing. Okay. So I possibly could... Oh, what don't you have? You don't have tinned copper wire. What? Oh. There we go. So what do you need? You need 1 and 1. Which really is probably just an express inserter. And the tin plate and the basic circuit board could probably come on a single belt, which would make things easier because I've only got one more space. Tin plate. Basic circuit board. And you need the need those shenanigans. We'll use what we've got. But that's not nearly fast enough, of course. And a train stop. Huh. Awkward. We're 2 away. 2 away. Actually, we could... We could... no. Do that. We need a normal train station. Can we make one at all? No, we can't. We're missing everything. I want a normal train station. Because then, wherever this ends up, we can have 2 inserters from there and there. And you go up, huh? Easier and simpler circle for green. Fair enough. You're going to have to go this way, though, unfortunately. Which will mean it will travel further. But I guess we can cope. These ones... that should be adequate. Wow. We're way short of our speed target, and we're already up to 330. Just as well we've got it in place. We're definitely faster when we can run along path. Somewhere around about here should do to get to the make everything. And top up, hopefully pick up this guy. Yes, there it is. What's all this? Oh yeah, whatever. Do I want a train trip? Maybe. Slightly easier. Take me up to where we have our green science, which is over here. Not 100% sure that it's actually faster anymore to go by train rather than just running, and I can even make the run speed even faster. Oh, good. So, for starters, we need, yes, that. And then the idea is basically that. But yeah, it's okay. The name's fine. Let me copy names. So you're now, okay, we changed that to the green science load. And that will be the green science supply, I guess. Yes. Green science load, green science supply. And let's get a train fueled up. Where are we exactly? Don't know. Don't know. Here we go. Refueling. You go there. You go there. Then we're going to be... It's Atmos, isn't it? No, that didn't work. Load. That one. Item count. I think we said those items greater than or equal to, was it 2,000? And then we go to the supply version, which is that one for circuit condition. Oops. I'm going to tell it to go there. I'm going to check what the other train says. Same thing. What are you actually up to? 900. Wow, that's not bad. Okay, beautiful. And the second one of these will be... Oh, we haven't actually changed your name. How about you become... Red Science Unload. And you're going to become Green Science Unload. We'll get rid of the one. Green Science Unload. green. And train's on the way, less than P. I haven't set it up yet. Green science. Oh, yeah. Let's not do an activity. Green science supply. Huh? I didn't even see the red science. There we go. Sorted. Good. So now once we've done faster than light theory A, we can move on to faster than light theory B. I'd like to know why we're not getting any launches. Probably means modules is not producing, and that's due to still red circuits. Okay. Red circuits. What is your issue? Copper coils. Copper coils and copper coils. No copper ore. Yet again. No copper ore. Just not fast enough. I don't know if... Oh, we're out of... What? How can we be out of that? Four of them missing it. Oh, God. Are these all working? You look like you're working. Pretty sure I fixed up all of that. I doubt I've dealt with this one though. You all going? You are a little bit, but you're kind of hesitant. Very, very light on sulfuric acid. Do not know why. Oxygen. You're just not getting much oxygen. Is that because I starved it and directed it all towards copper? Possibly. Not water treatment. Yeah. Got to boost oxygen. Got to boost oxygen. You seem to be going reasonably well. What about you? Guess the same thing applies, really. We absolutely should not be burning oxygen. What's this called? Charcoal, hydrogen, oxygen load. Heading 2. Why are you stuck? You're stuck. because there's another train in the way. Where are you trying to go? Why is it so problematic? We need some more signals along here. This is screwed up. So it may not actually be an issue after all. It's just a bit of bad signaling. And on that note, I'm going to end this show as soon as I've fixed up this bit of bad signaling. Again, I've gone over time, but I would like the factory to run smoothly at the beginning of the next episode. Okay, where are we? Where do we need to be? We need to be here. So let's get over here now. It's a little early, but never mind. Right, here. So that is what's causing us the problem, I would warrant. Also, that's not good. Okay, so I need to back you up. I'm not going to be able to back you up far enough. Okay. Now, I think that... Oh, this is a bit silly here. We need that as well, so... Anyway. Auto. Auto... Auto, and have at least one more signal in there. Much better. Okay, that should allow a train to utilize this O2. And another one's on the way, rather than burning it off if we're short on O2. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.